The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only.
Welcome to Dose of DN, where you'll get a little shot of what my life is like living with SMA. Today I have a new segment to introduce, and I'm calling it Jaco Shorts, where I give you a hint or tip that I've found that makes using the Jaco Robotic Arm just a little bit easier. Today, since it's coming up on cold and flu season, I thought I'd give you a tip related to tissues. So take a look. The standard for tissue boxes is either a square box where you pull the tissue from the top, or a rectangular box where the tissues are stacked inside. I've personally found that with the Jaco Robotic Arm, I prefer the square box. It's easier to navigate to the tissue and grab it and just pull it up. If the tissue is sticky in there, you can twist the wrist or bounce it up and down, but I've found it's not usually necessary. And it's pretty slick, quick and easy to get the tissue. With the rectangular boxes, I've found that because the tissues are stacked inside, it's a lot more difficult to navigate to reach into the box. I have to figure out where I want to be, make sure the fingers aren't spread out too far, and then navigate inside the opening to grab a tissue. And I'm still relatively new at this, so that motion to get the wrist where I want it to be, I'm not quite there yet. But it didn't take too long to get where I needed to go. The problem is, once you're in the box and grab a tissue, you risk grabbing more than one. In this case, I had a whole handful of tissues, and I know that's not what I wanted. So I released the grip and actually found that I still had one tissue in my grasp. So I pinched it again and pulled out one tissue. So it can be done, it's just not the easiest. So I highly recommend the square tissue box. I hope you found that tip helpful. If you have any hints or tips that you'd like me to share, either leave them in the comments below or head to our forums at smanewstoday.com/forums. I'd love to hear what they are and share them with everybody. But that's all I have for you today. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.